We're going to do the first part of a low back progression, starting in the low back. You're going to go above the sacrum, you're going to take your Acumobility balls, you're going to go either side of the spine, and you're going to find 3 spots. Take these 2, stay off the bone, the spine sits between the balls, and you're going to find 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. You're going to lie down. And then very simply, you're going to come into a crunch, squeezing your knees together, activating your adductors, and then you're going to come into a small crunch, raising only so high that you maintain pressure on the balls. And then you're going to drop. You're going to do 8 repetitions of this, then you're going to move up to the next spot, you're going to do another 8 repetitions. Do that 3 spots. Once you're able to do step 1 of the low back progression with ease and comfort, you can move on to the next level of difficulty. For this one, you're going to go in the same spots, starting in the low back, working your way up to 3 different spots. But instead of leaving your feet on the ground this time, going into a crunch position, what you're going to do is you're going to bring your knees up to a 90-degree angle, create a shelf with your legs, and you're going to maintain that angle the whole time. You're going to bring your hands down onto the ground, and then you're going to engage your lower abdominal muscles and raise your knees straight up. And drop, and repeat that 4 times each spot. What you don't want to do is swing the knees forward or let this leg drop like that. And so the motion looks like this: straight raise up and drop. Nice and controlled. 4 repetitions. For the third progression of the low back release, what you're going to do is a big leg raise and lower. This is going to require a lot of abdominal control and is the most difficult variation of this. For this one, instead of having the knees bent, what we're going to do is we're going to straighten the legs, and you're going to go through a large leg swing. You're going to use your hands to stabilize your shoulders, right? So you're going to push your shoulders down on the floor, try to keep your head on the floor the entire time, and try to use your abs for this entire motion. You're going to raise your legs up, swinging back until you're still on the ball, and then you're going to drop very slowly, trying to control that motion while keeping your head down on the ground. You're going to find this very challenging, and there will be a fair amount of shaking. Do this 4 times each spot, working your way through 3 spots.